Today is a cool day. We have a call with which is going to be a very big potential client. Had a couple calls in the past and connected with a lot of the company doing different ad reviews. Talked about that a little bit in the last video, but today's the day. So I'm getting connected with the actual person who's supposed to be in charge of digital marketing, but I have to qualify, make sure they are in fact that right person, and if not, get passed hopefully to the appropriate person. And if not, or if they are the appropriate person, we're gonna try and do an audit on all their digital marketing. So we can show them, you know, what's good, what's bad, what's possible, and just take the conversation further down the line to, you know, potentially work with them as a client. Right now I gotta get a coffee though, get this day going, because I got a lot of other stuff to do, so let's go. Yeah, so Google Shopping is going to be a big part of your business. You know, Google Search is going to be an element of it too. Display, those are the real powerhouses for you guys. I mean, you could go onto YouTube, but we typically use YouTube more for audience building, audience construction, because it's so affordable. It's just crazy. You know, we're talking, yeah, it's just a different beast though. And I don't know if you've ever tried to work with Google reps, but they'll try and sell you on YouTube really, really hard. They get paid based on your spend. So they're like, yo, let's try and get YouTube going. But we've seen some disastrous things happen with that. You just gotta be careful with that. But yeah, I mean, for us, as far as Google goes, the real, at least what we see would be shopping, display, and search in that order too. You know, a lot of retargeting, trying to get people down a funnel of different ads and make sure that they have a good idea of all the different products that you guys sell, and a good idea of what the brand represents and the whole tone of the identity you've created too. But at the end of the day, for us, we really just care about ROAS. You know, we just want to make sure that the most money's coming in as we can. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So we've been doing it. My business partners and I have been doing it 6. Actually, a couple have been doing it 8 years. So there's a group of 4 of us here in house. We only work on our clients ourselves. We don't outsource anything. So that's kind of where we're at. Does that sound like something that? I mean, does that sound right? Are you looking for an intimate team of experts that would be really focused on, you know, your business? All right, that's the vibe I got. Yes, exactly, and hands-on. You know, it's different if I don't know what your current agency situation is or what that relationship's like. I'm sure they're treating you like kings or queens, as they should, but sometimes you have like an account rep that's maybe not as experienced, and it's their job to, you know, be the middleman, but there's none of that here. It's, you know, you're talking to the people that run ads, and we know everything that's going on. So, okay, cool. I can certainly be prepared with a good answer on all those. I'm sure we'd have a million ideas that we'll have to whittle down to the to the best. Cool. Well, I mean, is there a good strategy? I mean, typically what we do, I don't know if you've ever had audits done, but we'll just get read-only access so we can kind of see everything, but we can't really change anything. Does that sound like something you'd be all right with? Oh, got it. So they're only Facebook and Instagram right now. Got it. Okay. Yeah. Well, we could. I mean, if you're really like, okay, we just got going with these guys or gals, we can stay away from that and just look at Google if you want to. I mean, yeah. Let's do that. Do you know if you're spending any money on Google, or is there really no activity? We see so much opportunity. I mean, Google's the big 800-pound gorilla too, so that's like screams opportunity, so that's good news. Cool. Well, if you just want us to work on Google, we're happy to do that. All we need, just so you're passing me the right information along, all we need to audit Google is the IDs, but I'll send you, and we can send you a request. So I'll just make a real simple email for you, and you can get back to me. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Bye bye.
Hey!
We're gonna audit the tits off of that Google account, let me tell you.
Where's their office?
Making a trip up the coast, boys. So that was great. We have basically got a shot at the Google account. You know, when I was on the phone, I'm trying to get both accounts. Obviously, we'd love to have Facebook and Google, but we're capable in both. But we don't always get that opportunity because somebody's got the Facebook account or Instagram account, and that's exactly what's happening with this account. So there's no way of knowing that until we get on the phone with them, though. I'm on the phone with and I find out that they just signed up with a different agency 2 months ago, because I closed for an audit, because what we're really trying to do is audit their account, tell them what's good and bad. But she tells me she had a little bit of hesitant reaction to fully giving us access to everything. And I step back a little bit, have more of a detailed conversation about what's going on, and come to find out that they just hired a different company 2 months ago. So of course they weren't that interested in having an audit on Facebook and Instagram. They just hired a company. So whatever, move that out of the situation. We'll take Google, do an audit on that, crush it, and then hopefully one day we'll have a shot at all the business. But if I didn't keep asking and I just tried to get off the phone because I got a quick yes, we wouldn't have got as far as we wanted. We probably wouldn't even got the access. But now she'll be more comfortable because what she wants to give me is much easier to give. There's no real company working on it the way that they're working on Facebook and Instagram. So that's really good, you know, just digging deep to try and get to the heart of what's really going on, listening, finding out what they're really interested in, having someone help them with, and then attack that specific part of the problem. They have a couple of specific demands that they're really interested in having us focus on, so that's going to be a heavy part of what we do. But it sounds like there's a great opportunity here for us, and could be a big win. So looks like we're taking a trip pretty soon. Let's go. Almost forgot, tomorrow we have this meeting with to follow up on that meeting we had, when was that? Last week. So it should be fun. We'll be able to present a little information about their website and see if we can sign them up. So stay tuned. Also, if you're wondering, yeah, I just got a haircut. What do you think?